Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Okay, this is not where I left off at. My power was cut off in the middle of shooting this video. So we're going to start here. Let's see how many spaces I need. I have the teleporter on me. I don't need that building. So I need a Planet Crafter and two of those. An auto crafter. So that's 3. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I have a 15. Oh, I probably can't do this. Yeah, I gotta wait for the drones to pick that up. And then turn that off. We can't do what I wanted to do here, so let me catch you up. Let's turn that off and walk away from the loud noise, and we'll turn that off. We'll grab that first. So what happened was I showed you what's going on up there with trade, and the cookie thing is not going to work. We'll go over that on our way past it. And then I brought a bunch of equipment down here to expand iridium production, but we're going to have to do it in the big iridium cave. But we've got a teleporter, so it's fine. And then right as I was trying to set down... oh, I can maybe eat that, and that'll give me an extra space for that. Right as I was... trying to make these things line up, my power went off. There we go. I got it all. Perfect. Okay, so let's start over. We'll jump up here on our way, and then we will start again. So, welcome to Planet Crafter. We're trying to build some production. This is not gonna work. I've taken one of these out and put it over here. We're gonna have to rearrange all of this as well, and that's what we're gonna work on today. We're going to sell food, which is going well. One rocket launched, so we're gonna sell food, and we're gonna sell iridium rods until we have pulsar quartz, and like, you know what I mean, a lot of pulsar quartz. So like probably a half of a cabinet, a half of a storage locker full, and then we'll start selling the pulsar quartz, and probably add another trade rocket for food sales, maybe just for that little extra, and to get rid of all of the massive amounts of food. Or we will cut, oops, I'm going the wrong way. Or we will cut down on food production and use the planters for better stuff like fertilizer production, which is probably a good idea. Fertilizer and bioplastic production. So we're going to rebuild this all over here. But like I said, I have a teleporter on me. There's free flying butterflies. There's butterflies just flying. That's fantastic. That's part of the Procedural Rex update, but it's the first time I've seen it. Oh my god, you guys will have to tell me if it was on the last video, because I don't remember. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's kind of like what I've always wanted, to just have animals and insects and stuff just flying around. Ugh. All right. back to production. I don't have any room, so I'm gonna put down a foundation here. Oh, of course, it doesn't face that way. Okay, that's all right. And we will start putting down, let's put down the auto crafter first. And that's a good place for it. There we go. And we will start putting these guys down. Probably have to move that, huh? No? Alright, cool. I'm stuck. Here we go. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I've had kind of a bit of a day. Oh, there's a titanium. And probably that thing there. Okie dokie. Oh. Still no? Oh, there's a magnesium. By the time I get back here, there's going to be something else in the way. There we go. For God's sake. Honest to Pete. Anything else? I could just turn it the other way and stop my aggravation. Okay, fine. You convinced me. I'll turn it the other way. How many do I have left? Just the one. Okay. And there we go. All right, let's get crafting here. One of those. Iridium. This part's loud, sorry. My extractors are busy producing iridium and pressure, I think. Yeah, pressure, 135 each. I wonder if my my multiplier thing, my bob, is going to increase the pressure too. Oh, I thought I brought the... No, it's a teleporter. Where's my building? There it is. Yeah, there's nothing in there. So we'll bring it over here. Hopefully it won't be too in the way. I can just put it over there by the frog pond. There we go. I don't have the multiplier on me. I hope it's not missing from existence. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. Iridium. Okay, so supply iridium rods. Yeah, I didn't bring the okay. I didn't bring it. I have no idea where in the action the crash happened, but I know I didn't save right there. So that's an interesting thing. I've got one of them, and I've got one of them, and I've got one of them, and bugs, and I'm thirsty. Bugs, bug. Okay, now we need to get the production multiplier. I hope I haven't lost the thing. Oh, it is still there. Okay. Oh, goodness. Since it's only making more honey and it's not helping the plant beds at all, I think we're okay. So this usually keeps up with my food that I need. Alright, so we are going to ask for rods and food, which we've done. We probably won't have any rods in this load, but that's okay. And yeah, we don't have any money either. 4716. Alright, let's go put in this machine optimizer. So I'm pretty sure it's going to help iridium production. Iridium. Here we go. No flying about. Just the teleporter. There we go. Once every 50 seconds. And I did I did mean to put in another one. So that was the two things that didn't make it before the power got cut off. Was one more, um, one more of those extractors, and one more, and the machine optimizer. So, because we need more extractors than that. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem with the hanging up bit. Let's see here. Let's demand iron and titanium and magnesium, silicon, cobalt, and aluminum is already being demanded. Did I get everything? I think so. Iridium. Here we go. I've spent the last, I guess, about 3 hours sitting in the car listening to the radio. I have a problem with my ears. They constantly pound, and they throb, I think is the right word for it. And that causes a problem, and I can't stand the sound of it. So I had to go sit in the car and listen to the radio. From about, well, I did some shopping. Like, I went to the grocery store and walked up and down the aisles. I think I bought one thing. And yeah, I did some stuff like that as well to try and pass the time. Because I know I have this issue, and it's terrible at night. If God forbid I don't have internet all night long, it's not good, not good at all. But if I have power and no internet, I'm okay, because I've got a whole playlist of Serious Lee's playing Planet Crafter, and I can just turn that on and listen to it. But no power means no computer. So I was gonna download like a whole music list and a bunch of other things, and I got busy doing something else. Hang on. Okay. Now then, we did that. All right, let's go change. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot of work. Maybe we should bring with us. No, I need seeds. So 2 of those and 1 of those. I've forgotten how many I have left. So we're gonna go rearrange all of this stuff out here. I don't know if I can pick up the drone station and move it without causing a problem. I really don't. But we are going to do this stuff. You actually cannot pull the seeds. Or at least I wasn't able to pull the seeds while something is ripe. And it may have just been like a weirdness that was going on. All right, we have 1 more here. And we might make cookies or something like that in the future. 1 more of those. Oh, no, it's not that. That's not right. It's several more than those. Okay. We don't have any in there. And we have 1 cookie. Okay. Alright, did I pick up everything? Fantastic. Okay, and all of these are in the way. I think rather than moving the drone station, I'll just move all of the food over here. So we need the beans. We could probably use another bean. The only thing that I didn't plant was the stuff for the T2 fertilizer. And that is squash. So let's put that in there. And we'll grab squash and one of those. Okay. And then in food, we'll put chocolate and cookies. And, of course, I'm out of room. Yeah. Okay, we might need the auto crafters for something. We could put a second auto crafter on that over here. That's possible. I think I can take that out. It was just a weird situation from one save. Okay, of course it's gonna be nighttime now. Oops, I went right past the food. Okay, there, oops, there's some beans right there. And I think this will be a good place right here. If I get it to settle down there. I can't see anything, so yeah, it's an issue. I could have put the planters on these things, but I'm kind of short on iron. Okay, so I can't do it. I'll have to pick that up and move it, I guess. Something's in the way. I don't know what. There might be a build collision right there with that. Okay, let's put an auto crafter back in. I don't even know if I moved that, to be honest with you. And we will do that and supply the food. There we go. Why didn't you launch? Really? Hi. Okay. It's kind of a weird, like, thing sitting like that. I hope this fits in there. Oh yeah, that fits perfectly. There we go. Oh, I didn't plant the squash. Okay. 1, 2, and that. Oh, I did too. Oh, I didn't plant the squash is the only thing. Okay. Now, later on, of course, we're going to need lockers. What all do I need? Algae and sulfur. Right. I wonder if I can extract sulfur right here. We'll go ahead and make food for right now. Here we go. And then I'll figure out the whole locker thing, because I need to move all these bees. Water? Okay. I went up the wrong one. Okay. Oh, I don't really want to storm. What kind is that? Sounds like a pulsar quartz. Oh, it is pulsar quartz. Awesome. Let's go dump this stuff so I can pick up pulsar quartz. I don't know where it's going to land, though. They're so slow. Okay, there we go. As long as I know where it is. Osmium rod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I'm still doing a lot of this by hand. Just bear with me. Okay, and then we've got food and worms. Okay, actually I could use to eat. And food. And we'll put the rest of the worms in there. And now we need to plant one of those seeds. Let's see here. Alright, that's 3. I'd really like to have 4 of those, so we might have to put together another plant bed. Alright, we'll hold off on the, upsy go. We'll hold off on the squash. In fact, I'm not sure that this is quite enough bean seeds. Alright, let's get the bees. And they will not fit back here. Well, one of them might. No, no. Oh, wait, I saw something green. Alright, here's one. Oh, there we go. It was just turned over. There we go, perfect. There we go. Alright. Now we can leave the drone station alone. And I can continue my pathway or not. I think that'll fit over the top of the drone station. I'd rather not, no, look at that. I'd rather not move the drone station until you guys tell me if it's safe. Like, I'm sure it is, but I don't want to reset all the drones, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to call them all home and then have to get them all started again. Okay, so we have that started. I'm just going to drop these over by the pulsar quartz. So we've got this started. We need to find out if we can drill sulfur up here. You can drill sulfur in a lot of places that it seems like you wouldn't be able to. I really need to stop picking them up. But let's see if we find our pulsar quartz. We have another storm coming in. Where did that come down at? Seemed like it was in between the buildings, really. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, not the buildings, but the cliff sides. It looked like it was in between the cliffs. Oh, boy. Here, is this it? Oh, my goodness. Free, free, set me free. We're gonna have to wait till the storm ends. Oh my God. I have a lot of that. Oh, okay. I need a, what's it called? A shredder? I have the recycler. There's the shredder. Explosives, osmium, uranium, and alloy. Oh, finally. I think it's stopping. That's not it. Uranium, that's what I forgot. And explosives, osmium, uranium, and alloy. There we go. I just had it. There it is. Okay. I'm not going to shred that yet. Let's see how we're doing now. Oh boy. 114. And we need to get to 175. Oh, 120 is an aquarium. I don't think we have any fish yet. I don't think you can make fish in there. Oh, you can make fish in there. Not without plankton, though. Okay. Algae production. Oh my god, sulfur. Okay, let's see if we can draw sulfur. Up. I don't know if you can draw anything up here, to be honest with you. Is that too far away? Yeah, I think that might be too far. There it is. Okay, we'll have to turn it around the other way then. I don't want to really, like, block this area. I just want to get the drill within range of the autocrafter. There we go. Okay. And then we need somehow I don't think that I can get algae up here except by bringing it, because let's find out if I can get algae up here. Should be a simple enough test. Demand. Oh, I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Demand algae. Alright, we'll have to give that a minute. I need a food bite. There we go. Is this thing not making it? It is making food, and it is supplying food. And that is not supplying food. There is the problem. I knew there was a problem. Okay, we'll see if we can get the drones to go fetch algae. To be honest with you, the algae is very hard for me to get walking through it. It was much easier for me to swim through it. But if I can get the algae to pull it out of the water for me, I think they're coming back from uranium. If I can get the drones to pull the algae out of the water for me, I don't know what I just said, but we'll find out. Hey, it's raining. I want to get to a point where I can just build my base, for goodness sake. Oh, yes! Woohoo! That is fabulous! Alright. I am super happy about that. Probably more happy than I should be, honestly. I'm hitting my head on everything now. God, finally something worked for sure. Let's see here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. That's awesome. We need to replace all the windows. I don't know what happened to the window glass. When I deleted the building, the whole thing we just went. Wow. I am super happy about that. I don't know if that is that new since oh god, what was the update called? The birthday update? I thought during the birthday update you had to actually have the autocrafter right on top of the algae, like on a platform, and then supply everything else to the autocrafter. And then you could move the product, the fertilizer, away. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Okay. Major accomplishments. Super happy now. So, for the tree spreaders, though, we actually do need the T2. And so that, I think, would be best done by getting the upgrade for the gas extractor. I'm really struggling with this thing right now. I need to ask it to supply everything that it makes, and I need a locker for that. Where's the shredder? There we go. Alright, so we need another locker. And in this locker, we need to collect nitrogen. And, oops. Yeah, we need more drones. I already know that. And in this thing, we need to supply methane, nitrogen, and oxygen. There we go. And did I ask for the oxygen? No, we need that. Oops. I forgot to hold down the control key. There we go. And then in here we have methane. And that's already demanding, so let's get rid of that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a little bit of a thing when you first set up. Now you can, obviously you can go around and just hit supply and demand on everything, and let the drones work out what the problems are. But I really do believe that the drones do get bogged down, and it's computer programming, you know, and computer programs do get LOD errors, and they do get bogged down, and then you have to reload your game, and yeah. All right, drone visualization. So we need 2 circuits, a super alloy, and a rocket. Whoops. There we go. I need to keep my finger on the button. 2 circuits, a super alloy, and a rocket. And we still have another couple of wrecks to do. I think it's a couple more. 2 circuits, a rocket, and spot alloy. Alright, let's go launch that visualization. Oops. God, I can't believe we just saw butterflies just freely flying. Just freely flying around with no station to, like, create them. And, yeah. That's great. When we come back next time, hopefully we're going to have a bunch of this stuff figured out. So what I'm going to, and rather than doing multiple videos like I usually do, I'm going to release this tomorrow morning. I'm going to give you guys 24 hours to tell me what you think and what should be next, and if I need to take any more steps before just building and waiting for pulsar quartz. Because when we get pulsar quartz production, and we're going to have to build like a pulsar quartz production area. And I've seen Lee do it a few times, and I've seen a few other people do it. And so, any advice on that? Here goes our drone visualization rocket. We will be able to see all of them doing their stuffs, provided I have the right screen already hooked up for that. That's a busy area over there in my garden is. Mappo. There they are. Alright, let's back up. So, it looks like they are loading into their station right there. You can see them loading into their station. And then they take off when they have orders again. I think that most of the stuff is full. So, all of the, what it's getting right now is iridium, uranium, osmium, zeolite, super alloy. I think it's making super alloy rods on site. I forgot to even show you that part. I think I set that up so that it's making super alloy rods on site, and it's making iridium rods on site and delivering them somewhere. Maybe? Maybe I haven't taken delivery of those? Oh, it's delivering them straight to the rocket. Okay, which isn't enough, I know. Alright, you guys, let's get out of this mapping screen. It's nighttime again. Good grief. Let's go upstairs. We'll look at the moons. Let me up. Thank you. Here we go. Let's go over to the butterfly place. There's our huge moon. There's our huge moon. There's our little moons. I really like that one. I like the swirly pattern. But, alright. And the one that overlooks the warp gate is pretty awesome, too. Alright, guys, we are hopefully running more smoothly. Hopefully. I'd like to get to building. And that means more biodomes, which means more power. And I've got to remember to go get the pulsar quartz. It's down there somewhere. Okay, that's what I'm going to do right now. All right, you guys, thank you all so very much for coming along. I hope that you have a lovely evening. We will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.